Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth04 for another episode of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. In the last episode we went through the Belinsk ruins. It took a lot longer than I thought, but we solved all its little alchemy puzzles and now we're gonna go to the sun. You have done well, my heirs. Reverse the world's rotation to reach the final gate. I swear to God, do we have to... Yeah, that's right. That's right. The sun is out of order, you just slap it. Just give that sun a slap. Your sun is out of line, you just slap it back into rotation. Just slap it on. This is a cool scene and I'm ruining it. Just slap it right with the might of Zeus. Bye. So that's just gonna sit there, waiting. Who is he talking about, my heirs? I guess is one of the beast people. When the sun hides behind the moon, a greater power covers the world in shadow. Speaking of the world, it's the world map. Pretty sure they just stole that from, wait, is that? Yeah, that's the older world map, isn't it? That's the one that they had in Lemuria. I don't think that was Bobby's map. I think this was like the older one that they had. Huh. Alright, I'll give that one to you. You can claim that you're ruins now if you have that map of the world. What do we have here, though? Hi. Holy Flame's light reveals the proper alignment of the four great powers. Oh, neat. It's revealing the floor somehow. So let's see, we got fire. That looks like earth. And there's water, which means that heart is in the other corner. Alright, so we gotta move that around on the other side here. I assume, anyway. Or we just have a giant synergy crystal. Hi. Not that we ran into more than 3 enemy encounters in this dungeon. What was with the enemy encounter rate? It was crazy low. Not that I'm complaining, it's less editing for me, but like, it's weird anyway. Hi. I am one of the wards, ye visitors to Luna Tower, be descendants of the exalted Janae. Wards, these ancient systems protect the ruins beneath Belinsk by replicating the will of the Warden of the North, a Janae official. The Warden of the North? Isn't that the Starks? Anyway. Yeah, this game, I mean, the first Game of Thrones, the book Game of Thrones came out in like 96 or something, so this came out way after that. The TV series is later, but no. This system tests adepts who wish to enter, and only those who pass are allowed to access to the Alchemy Dynamo's core. The way to the heart of Luna Tower will open only to those who unite the power of all four synergies. If ye seek to access Luna's heart, present the power of the four synergies. If ye truly be children of the Janae, open the way before ye with your own powers and unseal Luna Tower. Alright. Well, we just gotta use the synergies that way, you know. Oh, come on, we don't need an explanation for this. It would appear we're at the cusp of reaching the tower's core. Yeah, but how do we present the powers of the four synergies? And do we even want to unseal this tower? What about promise to Laurel? I agree, I feel like we might be in a bit over our... I feel like we might be in a bit over our heads here. Yes, this gate has stood sealed for many generations. I feel it must hold something dangerous. The ward says something about using synergy, right? That's not our strong suit, so we'll sit this out. Funny how those guys are always ready to sit it out whenever things look a little dangerous. Relax, everyone. We don't have time to argue. Hojo and Iolio are counting on us. Ow, 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 ow. I love that the game slows down when it consolidates everything. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so this was... water? I think? Ah, my neck is killing me. Here, Reef, you can be useful. And this was Earth. Earth! Fire! Wind! Water! Heart! Go Planet! Take a shot every time I reference Captain Planet in this 3-game series. Captain Planet. Yeah, like it wants me to use specific synergy, but I really should be able to use any synergy of that element. If we're being honest here, I should be able to slap that purple one because that's the correct element. Fancy. That looks like an eclipse. That's not. Eclipses are usually bad in games. Can we not have an eclipse, sir? Please don't do that, moon. Okay? Because just push the moon over. We can't push the moon over. Hey. Also, I was told that for setting all your Ginny around, it's like, why? Yeah, cool. I didn't know I could do that. So, thanks. This looks, yeah, this kind of looks like the forge and everything else. You got all the Zol blocks to float around.
It's good to see the clans acting in concert once more. Welcome, children of the Janae.
Okay, Face. Hey everybody, Face here.
You may now access the core of Luna Tower. Behold the heart of the tower, the Alchemy Dynamo. Now place the power source within the Alchemy Dynamo. Activate Luna Tower.
Power source? That must mean the Magna Orb, right? What do you think, Hujan? Why did you bring us here? Don't do it, Ryoko. We came all this way so that we wouldn't put it in there. This is so stupid. Like, why would we even go here if we don't want to do it? I know, like, we have we have to save people, but like, let's go to the end of this. Okay, we're at the end. We have the only thing left is to put the thing in. Don't do it. It's stupid. It's a stupid plot point. Made a promise to Laurel. I can't break our word. Activate this machine. Correction. You made a promise to Laurel. I didn't promise anything to anyone. But we have to take her warning seriously. Does this place feel different than other ruins? There's no sense yelling at Ryoko. We have to reason with him about the danger here. Hey, we haven't seen you since the Kanpa ruins, big guy. I think. You're right about one thing. Placing the magma orb into the core will unseal the tower.
You really did it. I guess you win our bet, Chalice.
Yes, thank you, dear Dovey Jr. I feel like I could hug you.
You, did you jerks follow us all the way down here?
Not at all. We just kept tabs to make sure you would make it here.
You had me worried a few times. I thought about offering some help, but I didn't think you would accept it.
We've had enough of your help. Yeah, who do you think you're fooling? I would trust you to lace my shoes.
You don't wear shoes. Shut up.
If you think we would trust you, you have severely underestimated us. I know Blados and Chalice, but who? Why are you here? Be careful, young one. We don't know their intentions. I think this is Amity's first time seeing Masked Man as well. Still don't know who the guy is. He's just infuriatingly hard to tell who that character could be. The mask is just so all-encompassing of his features. Enough. Place the orb in the machine. Now. Why don't you just control us, you know? Wait, no, this isn't Final Fantasy VII. Can't just have us give you the black materia. You don't want to know what will happen if you don't cooperate. Oh yeah, I'm kind of curious, actually. Okay, how do they have that power all of a sudden? You guys needed grappling hooks to get around everywhere before. How can you teleport now?
Guess we'll have to show you. Darn.
Agreed, it's time to show these little brats who's in charge here.
For boss time against Blados and Chalice.
Blados and Chalice. Blados has 1,931 health and is weak to fire. Chalice has 1,830 and is weak to water. So, yeah, they're actually not weak to water, both of them. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, as you saw, I had my Ginny set up beforehand, so I'm just going to make this fight quick because I'm really tired of being down here. So it's time to summon everybody into oblivion. You know what? You can do beast form. And nobody's using Boreas, so you can use Boreas too. Shadow Shield. Oh, that's not good. I should have known that they would do that in the first turn, but I don't really care. It's still going to do a nice amount of damage, I think. Nope. Alright. Well, I mean, that's not super effective. Boreas, we've seen before. Still doing significant damage. These are weaker enemies. Place attacks. And it's time to check out Horus. Neat. You get to actually see him and not just a blur. That was pretty cool. Sveta is now invincible. Embrace the beast with it. Horus. Okay, so I don't think that they're going to be defending on this turn, so it's time to die. Yeah, let's maul you, I guess. And what do you have to use? You have Boreas again. Really? Another Shadow Shield? Well, you're still gonna die anyway, because we're still summoning the hell out of you. I didn't know that she could cast that twice in a row, but it's not gonna help her because we're powered up from all our elemental stuff. So, just to point out, they can, paralyze you and do some other nasty stuff. As you can see there, Karis just got paralyzed. This can be a tough battle if you don't do the summoning thing like I'm doing. I was considering just doing it normally, but like I don't want this to take up the entire episode. There's going to be a lot of talking after this. Ugh. Also, that didn't kill them, and I am actually slightly impressed. Which means that, let's see what we got here. Let's check out Wild Growth. You have, oh, you're paralyzed, right? Wait, you're not Beast anymore? That's weird. Screw it, I'm just gonna slap her. Attacking you. Slapping you. And what summons do I have left? I have Tiamat. Use Sleet on him. He's probably gonna die. No? Wow. I'm actually impressed that he didn't die twice. Dovey Jr. got stunned. Wow, that's pretty good. That's so stupid. Also, that did a lot less than I thought it would. See, now I'm just screwing around because I don't care. Look at that little cuter. Alright, let's water life you. Who's weak to your weak to you're weak to water. There we go, that kills it. Punish. He actually made a noise. Good thing Sveta is also a tank. Alright, I've had just about enough of you, so let's get a dragon in here. Big dragon! Really? I did that little damage to you before? I'm really impressed, honestly. Just poke you with a sharp stick. That's a lot of experience. Alright, everybody's leveling up, so that's cool. Amity levels up twice and learned, what was that, Deluge and Break? Reef levels up, Tyrell levels up, got some Spark something.
Not bad. I guess we did underestimate you.
Let's not be too hasty. We were outnumbered after all.
Yeah, even if we lost the battle, we did actually win the war.
What are you... Where's Ryuko? Oh, you... Ryuko, no! Oh my god. You'll want to stay right where you are and watch. History is about to happen in front of you. You're crazy if you think we'll let you... Well, well, well. Seems our mystery man's an adept. That wasn't a request. Who are you? Explanations can wait. Right now, Luna Tower is about to be activated. But why? What do you Twabberang stand to gain with this? How clever of you to have discovered Twabberang's involvement. You used their soldiers! How is that clever? They're right there! Blade doesn't... Whatever. Or perhaps not so clever. Did you tip our hands, Sveta? Of course, unlike my brother, I want nothing to do with the foul Twabberang. Is that so? Well, I might be hurt by your words, if I were a Twabberang. Sounds like a type of monkey. Uh-oh. It looks like the time has come. Start the machine. Ryuko, you mustn't! I was like, where are the speech bubbles coming from? Don't do it! Think about Laurel's warning. I'm sorry, don't do it. Think about Laurel's warning. This must not happen. My brother has won. Oh, they don't get character things? We don't get to see their faces? Hesitation, Ryuko. You haven't changed your mind, have you? Why don't you just use it then? Take it from him. I won't force you, but I will mention that your sister's safety does hang in the balance. Delicioso.
Alchemy Dynamo powered on. Luna Tower preparing to activate. Activating Luna Tower. Personnel within the tower should evacuate immediately.
Good work, Ryuko. You had better keep your promise. Of course, I bear your sister no ill will. Hoju. Hojan, what's the matter? You punched me in the stomach. What is happening? Ryuko, why? I didn't have a choice. This is your fault, monster! In what way could this possibly be my fault? Ryuko has done this by his own hand. Hide behind your excuses, coward. I swear you will pay for what you have done here. How many times must I demonstrate to you tiresome insects you can't beat me in battle? At least once more, apparently. Face us, you masked coward! What was that face? Future Dovey, if you can. Tired of being addressed by my mask. In the future, so you may call me Arcanus. Arcanus, this masked man is apparently in league with the Glad we cleared that up! Arcanus. A stupid name. What are you and the twappering after? Why did you want the tower activated? You know that your parents saved the world by restoring the principles of alchemy, yes? Of course, so what? I see you haven't drawn the connection yet. Who's that for? The lighthouses that your parents ignited were towers. Machines very similar to the one we're standing in. Like the elemental lighthouses, this tower holds a force sealed away eons ago. The only difference is that the creators of this tower never wanted their prison breached. Never? What have you tricked us into? What do you think? Tricked you? I have been nothing but forthright and honest throughout our brief relationship. Commencing ascent, evacuate tower immediately. Whoop. Sounds like it's time for me to take my leave. If you survive, perhaps we'll finish our talk another time. Jerk! But know this, opening the seal on this dread machine was only the beginning. I look forward to our next meeting. Until then, farewell. He's gone. Can't let that bother us now. If Arcanus needed to hurry out of here, we should be escaping too. Agreed. If the all-powerful Arcanus is worried, we should get out of here post-haste. Guess our best bet follows the escape route, huh? Alright. Well, I guess we'll just, you know, take our time. There's no time limit. This isn't the end of a Metroid game. Oops. We can just mosey around slow as we want, really. Proceed towards an exit with all speed. I probably should just push that. Come on. Yes, let's have to blow it up over there. Very polite of it to wait for us, by the way. Evacuate tower now. It's gonna keep annoying you with that, though. Ooh, fancy. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna head to the top of the tower first, so we can get something fancy. Can't tell if they got the stair wrapping right this time, because I am only holding left. Is it getting lower? Commencing ascent. Yeah, the danger music is getting quieter. It's kind of funny. But anyway, we're at the top. Look at this fancy. My name is Eclipse. When the world is at its darkest, I shall appear. Hi. Yeah, it's kind of easy to miss this, but I got the Summon Eclipse. 2 Mercury and 3 Jupiter, so that's kind of goes along with Horus. So that's neat. We just took that giant ball of energy. But yeah, let's go back down. Evacuate. And go all the way down so the music is louder. There's nothing up there, by the way. It's just sadness, really. Commencing ascent. Thank you for letting us know right as we're leaving. So that was the thing that happened. So where do we go from here? What kind of fallout are we going to have to deal with the tower turning on? And where the heck is Aeolio? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Luna Tower. Bye everybody. Bye bye.